Hey guys, what's up? So I am going to do an arm update for you for a couple of reasons. I haven't done an arm update in a long time. I mean, like, you can see my arm, you've seen my arm, but I haven't really done like a comparison or talked about changes in mobility and sensation and stuff like that. And also, I have an appointment this Thursday bright and early in San Francisco with Dr.Chen, who was my original microsurgeon. And I am seeing him because I had a buddy who just had surgery on his arm because of the same reasons that issues that I have been having. And he can now feel his thumb, which I cannot. So that is my main motivation to see my microsurgeon, because I would love to feel my thumb. It's especially annoying. I'm a little afraid to like cut or burn myself when I'm cooking, which it's my thumb. If I cut myself there, then I deserved it. But sometimes when you're like removing the top of the pot off, you're steaming things, the steam comes up and there's like a burn. You know, I burned myself at work when I was reaching into the steamer, and it's like I didn't really notice it until I looked at my thumb and it was just like super red, and then you can kind of feel like a little bit of pain. It's just a different sensation than it used to be. So I'd like to not burn myself or hurt myself or whatever. Plus, when I'm doing things like hammer curls, there's like this weird pressure because you're holding the weight's right here, and you're kind of curling up, and I can't lift over like a certain amount of weight and have it be pressing against my thumb without it really starting to hurt, because it presses my thumb down for one, and when this is numb, it's just an incredibly uncomfortable sensation. And then it also pulls my skin. I don't know if you can see any of this, but see how my skin is kind of like white right there? That's because my scar is like pulling, or my skin is it's restricted, you know, because of this scar. Anyways, so I'm hoping to see my microsurgeon. I'm gonna see what he can do. I'm gonna see if he can kind of do a revision along my wrist, because this is the tightest spot right here. The swelling has really gone down. My mobility it's fine. I just have some like pain in my wrist right here due to the tightness, and then right here is some more pain. And right here is just kind of like, if you can see the scar. Let's see if I can focus on this. The scar is kind of scrunched and thick right there. So I'm gonna see what he can do about that. Here's an up close. I'm just realizing I don't know how up close I've ever showed my scar. So up close, it looks pretty gnarly. It probably looks better from far away, but I want to get you, this is what it really looks like. Hey, look, there's George in the background too, but come on. All right, camera, focus. All right, whatever. This is my scar a little bit up close. It's kind of fading a little bit, but there's still some like discoloration and stuff like that I would prefer to just all be one color. But maybe I just need to be patient. I've been thinking a lot more about getting it tattooed, just because I just don't want to be asked about it anymore. I don't like lying, whatever, I don't know, plus I really like tattoos, so that's something I've been thinking about more. It depends on what my microsurgeon kind of suggests. I'm probably gonna not do it if he thinks that it's gonna affect this nerve right here more. I have an oversensitivity of this nerve that is going along my radial nerve. I should not try to talk doctor terms, but when I go over it like this, it tingles all up in my thumb area. So I'm hoping that he can do some fat grafting right here so it's not so sensitive. It's something that my dog tends to like to get her claws on when she jumps she jumps on me, and it's not the most pleasant feeling. Sensation wise, I don't have any feeling. Like, if I wasn't looking, someone could like be caressing my arm and I wouldn't feel it. I don't know why they would be doing that, but that's the current stage on that. And then here is the inside of my arm scar. It's kind of stretched out a little bit kind of like my top surgery scars did, but it's definitely faded. And you can see how it stretched a little because the headphones used to be a little closer together, But yeah, it doesn't bother me. If I touch right here, I feel it up in my hand. But yeah, overall, it's gotten a lot better, so that's good. Physical therapy definitely helped with this area of my wrist and kind of softened that up a bit, but these ones were kind of just hopeless as far as like what physical therapy could do for me there. So on that note, that is it. It's funny because YouTube tends to like demonetize these videos where I talk about my arm scar or like show my arm scar, and they act like I'm like the only person who's got a gnarly scar in this world. So hopefully they don't make a big deal out of this one. It's a part of life, shit happens, and just showing the world a scar. It's just a scar. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll keep you updated on Thursday and what Dr. Chen says about my arm. See if he has anything to offer or if it's anything different from what my friend went through or was offered. And yeah, so I'll probably see you on Thursday. Until then, leave any questions down below. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you next time.